But do they do that? Yeah, okay, I have a big
He's a
issue
coach.
with
Okay.
I have a big issue with sports this year anyway. And particularly football. Okay, the new rules they placing in NFL, the new rules they putting on the college. But to go off this topic, I don't think players should get paid, but I do think a few rules should change.
Purchase your tracks today.
Topic. Our next topic, we're talking about Tim Tebow, right? And I guess so more than Tim Tebow, right? But I guess he made a comment that said, something along the lines of, just paraphrasing, that college athletes shouldn't get paid. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with John Jay, and he's gonna go ahead and open it up for us. What you got to say, man?
All right, man. All right. So I'm gonna tell y'all that I'm a huge Gator fan. I'm a Gator fan just like I'm a Bucks fan. And as far as NCAA Florida Gators, y'all don't mix my words up when I say this. I'm making it clear. As far as Florida Gators, Tim Tebow is a Florida Gator god. Like he's the GOAT in Florida Gators franchise. So that's my boy. I don't care what nobody say. You feel me? But as far as his comments, I think his comments were PR comments. That's what he was supposed to say. He's a big figure when it comes to um, NCAA. As far as media, he's still hired by ESPN in some type of way. Because before he went to the MLB, he was employed by ESPN. And I don't hold white people up to the same standards as us because by saying what he said, he betrayed nobody. He stood on his team. You feel what I'm saying? If Tim Tebow was black, then I'd be like, this nigga crazy. You feel me? So I I really think Tim Tebow just expressed his opinion based off his beliefs, based off the privileges he's afforded, based off um all the things he's rewarded in life. You know what I'm saying? And I disagree with him, but it's not something that I'm gonna bash him over because he has an opinion. At the end of the day, he ain't gonna have the last say so.
All right, all right, all right. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little torn in with this topic, and I feel like there's a lot of tampering and stuff going on anyway behind the scenes, at least with star athletes. You
Yeah,
know, with getting paid. LeBron had a Hummer at the age of 17.
right.
And stuff like that. So I think with the star players, they definitely already have their dealings, right? But I feel like I feel like there should be a better compensation for collegiate athletes that aren't on that level. In a sense of, like, yeah, they're getting paid college, but I'm not saying pay them a lot of money, but maybe make sure their housing is paid. Maybe make sure they get $1,000. Maybe 2,000, $3,000 a month or something like that. Just so they can survive a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like they should be getting paid buku money.
I think
Um,
they should be getting paid based on what they bring in. If you bringing in a
exactly.
billion,
That's what I'm
you
trying to
should
say.
break that shit down equally, especially with the starters, because NCAA roster is way bigger than the NFL roster. It's like they got like fifth string on some teams, And I just think who's ever starting and contributing should be the ones to get paid. If you on the bench, then you need to step your game. Maybe we'll give you a minimum, but you ain't finna get the same thing Tim Tebow getting paid, or Percy Harvin, or Lewis Murphy. You ain't finna get the same thing.
I agree with that, man. And uh, um, what's that dude name? Zion. You know, them
Yeah,
tickets, some
Zion. He
tickets is
should have
going
got
for.
paid.
Yeah, he should have got paid. I mean, somebody
Yeah,
like him,
yeah.
you know, the tickets are going for thousands of dollars,
Right,
and it's a college game.
right.
you know. So certain things like that, I feel like they should get some kind of compensation. Now, if you're on a fifth string on an NBA team, or not NBA, on an NCAA team, like nah, maybe you should get your tuition paid. I don't know, but nothing
Right. They
crazy.
got
You know what I'm saying?
scholarships for that. You feel me?
Right,
If anything, that's how it should be dispersed. When you come to my house and you sit on my couch and you're trying to recruit me to your school, we should be negotiating a contract off of my compensation, and we can put that money into the scholarship, because a lot of these NCAA players, they can't even have a 9 to 5 when
right,
it's football season. All they can live on is their room and board and scholarship. That's all they can live on. If they make any other money outside of that, they can get suspended off the dang on team. And that's bull. How the hell they gonna live off of that?
right. You can.
So they need to find a way to compensate these guys, man.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Go ahead, JB.
Uh, I feel multiple ways. I kind of agree with Tim Tebow, and I disagree with Tim Tebow. What Tim Tebow said in that interview is pretty much why he don't think the players should get paid, is because it'll kind of take the fun out of the sport. You know what I mean? And they saying like it'll be so much controversy in the NCAA. It'll be hard to pay just a few players or one player. It'll kind of take, I don't know, like how you say you'll pay one player more than the other. Doing that with college, that's a tricky subject. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
It's like how,
why- Okay, so let me just say that if the
because some
players
people feel some type of way.
I mean, if the players are getting, no compensation because it's all fun, right?
Hmm.
Then what about these coaches? I mean, why are they getting paid millions of dollars?
Exactly.
pay them 50K a year. You know
Now
what I'm saying?
that's
Why are they
Exactly.
getting $50
Because
million
you
dollar
gotta
contract?
look
hmm
at this though. Look at this. All right, you got the college professors who actually teaching curriculum does not get paid nowhere near a coach get paid that coach football. Why the PE coach getting paid more than the goddamn mathematics teacher? You feel me?
now usually when
Go,
you a
go ahead,
coach,
Like,
JB.
come on, man.
usually when you're a coach, you usually are a teacher and a coach. That's what it's supposed to be. But do they do that? Yeah. Okay, I have a big
He's a
issue
coach.
with
Okay.
I have a big issue with sports this year anyway. And particularly football. Okay, the new rules they placing in NFL, the new rules they putting on the college. But to go off this topic, I don't think players should get paid, but I do think a few rules should change. Like one, if a player is good enough to have endorsements, he should be able to get paid off those endorsements. Now,
Exactly.
now I do believe
Like
that.
they should be able to extend it where they can get paid outside of school. I don't give a
Hmm.
damn if it's just an autograph. If
Yeah,
it's you know what I'm saying? They should be able to do all that. I'm sorry to
yeah.
cut you off. Go ahead.
No, you good. You good. I'm glad you made that point to help me along. So I do think, like, if they have like a Nike endorsement, they are not allowed to get that money. That money has to go to the school. So usually that school will have that endorsement. So I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And another thing I don't like is the fact that the school is benefiting off these college kids, and then Why? You know, I got this from my brother Jamar. He said, "Why is football and basketball the most predominantly black sports that's played? Is the only one that has to go to college at least a year. If you want to go play golf, you don't have to go to college. You can go right into the into the league.
Out of
If you want
high
to play
school.
yeah, if you
Baseball.
yeah, baseball, you can go right out of high school. So
Yep.
why I got this from Jamar, my brother. Why do you have to go in football and basketball, the
It's
most
3 years.
predominant black schools, you have to
Yeah.
go at least 1 year or 3 years out of high school? I don't
Yep.
agree with that. I think if you're
Nope.
18 and you're good enough to go to a NBA team or an NFL team, you should be able to go. If I can go to the military right out of high school, I should be able to go play football right out of high school. So I
And
do
then
not.
you can't.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things they say is, oh, the child's not developed enough, but the
I can go.
child was
I can serve a
developed
war.
enough to. But look, exactly. You could go to the military at 18. You could play
Mm-hmm.
high school football, tackle
Mm-hmm.
football, in high school. You could play tackle football 3 years in college. You telling me you're not sustaining the same type of hits? People get concussions in high school and college. They rip ACLs in high school and college. People been paralyzed in high school and college. Everything just like the NFL. The only thing's not the same is the compensation. That's
Yes.
it.
Yeah. So I'm not like I was saying. I'm glad that you confirming that, and I'm not saying that it won't cause a big controversy in college that paying the players. But these players are making these schools millions of dollars. I'm talking about millions of dollars, and we can't get and an athlete can't get a dollar. I can't agree with that. Now the big schools I think
That's
should
real.
be. I think the big schools should be liable to at least pay their players, and not saying pay their players for their services, but pay their players for doing other stuff, community work. You see what I'm saying? Or doing, like they just going to practice, eat, home, and practice, eat, home, pay them to do something extra. Say it's part of some other program. You see what I'm saying? So it can be something they're making, not just the school coughing up that money and getting being a better school to do things. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
I don't agree with all of the stuff that's happening in both the NFL and the NCAA. But I have to say that I am a Florida State fan, and I'm a diehard Florida State fan. So I just had to put that in there because you're a Gator fan.
Man, you suck. You suck again.
So any
Yeah, I'm gonna say my final. Pay the players. That's my final. Pay
My
them.
final is pay that man. Pay him.
yeah, yeah.
Pay them,
I
man.
definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with that. And I can see Tim Tebow's reasoning behind making those statements and everything. But it is what it is and hopefully change comes. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our NFL pick'ems for the week. So JB written, from what I understand, it's 10 points for you so far. Well, 10 points out of you got to add up this week as well. So what do we have, JB?
Well, the first week, the
I
first
know I'm winning. Woo!
hold on, the first week, me and John J tied 10-10.
Right.
And you had 7.
Uh
So in the second week, all right, in the second week I haven't calculated them up yet, but yeah, John Jay probably in the lead right now. Um,
I'm a beast, man.
but it's
I'm finna
okay.
win this 250,000 off
Let
of
me let
Fox
me let me
Sports.
let me pull up this schedule so I can make sure I can win this week. I ain't gonna let John Jay take off on us. So
well, he
that's
gonna y'all gonna take off on me because I'm not good at this one, but let's do it.
yeah. You're not that far
You
behind,
you
man.
had a couple. You
Yeah,
had a
you're not
couple
that far
right.
behind. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you up there, and if I make another
Do,
uh
You gonna be
week.
ahead of JB.
If I make another week like that, it might not be looking good for me in week 3.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't do
Oh
that
man,
good.
I can't
I,
wait till this get tallied up.
I didn't do good in week 3. So, but see a
Week
lot,
two.
but
That's
see
week
what
two.
messed, but yeah, week 2. See what messed you up, Winton, was that damn Dolphins pick. I don't know why
And
the
he
hell you
picked the
did that.
Dolphins and he picked the Jaguars. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? He picked the Jags
Hey
So,
man,
and
all
the
it was
right.
Dolphins.
close
If
game
we in
though.
week 3, JB,
That was a close
Yeah, we in
game
week 3.
though.
I'm ready when y'all ready.
I'm
Let's
ready.
go.
All right. JB and Winton. All right. So the first game, the Thursday night game, is the Tennessee Titans and the Jaguars.
Tennessee Titans.
I
All
got the
right.
Titans.
All
I
right.
got the Titans.
Everybody got the Titans. All right. Then the next game, we got the Raiders and the Vikings.
I got
Raiders and the,
I
Vikings.
they at Oakland,
nah, they at
Minnesota.
Vikings. Yeah, they at Minnesota.
Damn.
I got the Vikings.
I'm a
I got you
ride.
down, Winton.
Yeah.
I'm a ride with the Vikings too, man.
All right. All right. We all
That
got.
boy Dalvin Cook snapping. I don't even like FSU, but Dalvin Cook going
Ooh,
in.
this gonna be a good one. This gonna be a good one. We got the Ravens and the Chiefs. Both 2-0.
I'm riding with the Chiefs, man.
Ah, I'm gonna go with
The
the Ravens,
Ravens kind of
bro.
struggled last week.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
All right,
I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. But I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
me and Winton got the Ravens.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs. Go
All
ahead.
right, all right. Falcons and the Colts. They both 1-1.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons. I hate to say it, but I gotta beat y'all, so I gotta go with the Falcons.
Yeah, I'm going with the Falcons too,
I want the
cuz.
Colts to win, though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I want the Colts to
That
win.
make that me too. I'm going with the Falcons. I want the Colts to win too.
Why y'all
But
want the
yeah.
Colts to win?
I mean, shit, man. I don't.
Nah, I'm going with the Falcons.
All right, we got the Jets and the
Go
Patriots.
ahead, man.
Jets and the Patriots.
Uh,
Come on, man. Don't even ask me that dumb question.
I got the Patriots.
Ride, Pats, ride.
All right, man, that wasn't a dumb question. You never know. Jets might do good.
Shit,
All
Sam
right.
Darnold hurt. I mean,
Jets.
he sick. He got mono or some shit like that.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
We got the
Sam
Cowboys.
Darnold, the
Sam
quarterback.
Donald, the quarterback.
Uh,
Yeah. We got the Cowboys and the Dolphins. Cowboys and the Dolphins. You want to pick the Dolphins
Ride,
again?
Cowboys, ride.
I'm gonna pick the Cowboys, man.
I hate the Cowboys, but I'm picking they sorry
Yeah,
ass.
dang, man. Watch the Dolphins win that game.
You never know.
I
All
hope
right.
they do.
You got the Broncos and the Packers. Broncos and the Packers. The Broncos are 0-2, and the
I'm
Packers
riding with the
2-0.
Packers. The Packers defense, they off the chain this year, boy.
Yeah.
Packers usually don't have no defense, but they defense rolling. So
Yeah,
I'm riding with the
that's a pretty
Pats.
easy pick.
I got the Packers.
Packers.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
we got the Buffalo Bills, which is 2-0. They 2-0 this year, and the
Yeah,
Bengals.
Buffalo shocking the world.
Buffalo.
I
They
got
playing in Buffalo.
Yeah, they playing at Buffalo
That was a
now.
good
I
pick
got
you picked too.
Winton.
Went and
Yeah.
picked Buffalo.
Yeah, he
I
did.
remember that against who?
They
They played I go back right quick. They played the Giants last week.
yeah.
Oh shit! I got the bill. I got the Bills again.
All right.
Who they playing again, bro?
They playing the Bengals.
Man, I ain't picking no Bills over no Bengals. I'm picking Cincinnati.
And I'm going with the Bills because they 2-0. All
Yeah.
right, next game. You got the Eagles and the Lions. Eagles and the Lions.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Get him out the way. Carson Wentz. Let's go. Yeah.
All right, Eagles. All right, next we got the Panthers, who I don't know, they struggling, but we got the
Why they
Panthers and the.
struggling? Cause we beat them.
Well, I mean, if the Bucks beat them, anybody can beat them. We got the Panthers. This gonna be a good one though. This is gonna be a good one. Y'all listen to this one. We got the Panthers and the Cardinals. What y'all think?
Ooh.
That's gonna be a good one.
Ride, Panthers, ride.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
with
the
them
Panthers.
Panthers, boy.
Yeah, I think the Panthers gonna
Yeah.
get their first win.
Yeah.
But even though your boy might be hurt though, the quarterback.
Cam,
Yeah, Cam might be hurt.
ain't he gonna play though?
He gonna
He gonna
play.
play.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
like
so
Cam over the Arizona now.
this is gonna be a good one too. This is gonna be a good one too. We got the Bucks and the Giants. That's gonna be close.
You
Uh,
breaking up, bruh.
The
the Bucks.
Bucks and the Giants.
Man, that's a no-brainer. That's the lock of the
That's a
week.
good one.
That's my lock of the week.
I,
Tampa Bay Bucks.
I got
Ride,
Bucks.
Bucks,
I
ride.
got the Bucks.
All right, I'm going with the Giants.
You would pick the Giants.
Yeah, right. I ain't picking
Guess who I'm finna pick?
the Bucks.
Whoever the Steelers playing.
All right, well, that's glad you just mentioned that. The Steelers and the 49ers. I think we got our first
49ers
win.
ride.
We about to give the 49ers their first loss.
Garoppolo about to look like Joe Montana on y'all ass.
You gonna pick the 49ers?
Hell yeah.
You just
Let's
being a
go,
hater.
49ers.
Man, I don't know, man.
Who you got?
Oh,
Winton?
yeah.
Oh,
You know.
shit. What you got, Winton?
Let's go, Winton.
I'm gonna say this.
Let's go.
Shit.
You know what? I think the 49ers gonna win.
Oh, my boy,
But
realist.
I really can't go with. I can't.
I'm about to write.
Yes, you can.
What you want me to write down?
Go
I
on.
can't do my
Don't-
team like
Don't
that.
get no unnecessary L,
What
man.
you want me to write down, Winton?
Man, go ahead. Who you
49ers.
got? Who you got, man?
I'm going to Steelers. You already know who I got, man. You know I ain't switching.
Winton, don't play with your money, Winton.
Hey,
Winton, don't play with your money, man.
I'm going with the Steelers, man.
Jesus, God
He gonna
damn.
die hard with them boys. He gonna die
Alright.
hard.
This is gonna be a good one here. Saints and the Seahawks.
Seahawks, man. Drew Brees out for 6 weeks. I shouldn't even told y'all last that neither, cause y'all
I
was
already
gonna pick the
knew.
Saints. You ain't know, cause
I
you said
did.
this was gonna be a good one.
I think Teddy Bridgewater is pretty good.
Yeah, he looked pretty good, but the
Yeah.
team don't want to respond to him like they respond to Drew Brees.
Who you got?
Cause
When
they
Seahawks
could
or
have
Saints?
played the Rams way better.
Okay. All right. We got the Texans and the Chargers. This gonna be a good one too. Texans.
Yeah, that's a hard pick too,
Yeah.
man.
I got
The Texans 0-2. Like
No,
I
they
really
1-1. The Texans 1-1.
Nah, they lost.
No, they won, bro.
lost. You show what the score was?
All right, let me
Cause
look.
last time I looked, they lost. They
Nah,
was losing.
Let me tell you. I'm about to tell you in a minute. Hold on. The Texans, they 1-1. So let me see. Maybe they won that first week.
They lost against the Saints, and then last week they played somebody. Forgot. They played the Jaguars. You right? They did beat the
Yeah,
Jaguars.
they beat the Jags. Yeah. So,
Yeah. All right. So damn, where they playing at in Houston?
nah, they playing in they playing in the Chargers. They playing in San Diego.
San Diego? No, LA.
LA, yeah,
They
LA,
playing
LA Chargers. Yeah.
Right. Damn, I think I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I'm gonna go with the Chargers, man. This a hard game right here, but I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
I'm with the Chargers too, only because they playing at home.
Yeah.
What you
Yeah.
going with?
Man, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Saints. I was gonna say the Chargers, but let's do it.
Nah, the Texans.
I'm
You
sorry.
saying
Texans.
Sorry,
Texans.
the Texans. Sorry.
I got you. Okay. All right. So now we got the Rams and the Browns. Y'all think the Browns got it together yet?
Ride, Rams, ride.
Yeah, they ain't beating the Rams.
I got the Rams.
Rams. All right. The last game, Monday night game, the Bears and the Redskins. Ooh, Bears and Redskins. I got the Bears.
Bears, ride.
I got the Bears too. Yeah, we get damn near got all the same shit.
Yeah, we gonna be close, man. All these 3 weeks.
Y'all ain't gonna catch me. I'm finna take off
Nah,
from y'all, boy.
You know you messed up at that Buccaneers pick. That's where you messed up at.
Nah, that's where you messed up at. I gave you the lock of the week. That's the lock of the week.
This dude.
Bucks always come through and let you down at some point.
Not this year. We good this year. We got a little defense, boy.
And you know what though,
Our
Roethlisberger
defense
might be
ballin'.
hurt, but while our second string quarterback ain't that damn bad, so we gonna be all right.
Man, if I hear that one more time on this same line.
Alright, so with that being said,
I can't believe you was about to switch out on us, Winton. Can't
Oh,
believe.
dude.
Nah, I could believe that shit.
Can't
My
believe.
boy know
Dude, I
what's
gotta
up.
be a realist at the end of the day, man. Like, I don't know. But
Uh-huh.
so anyway, great show, you guys. Glad you guys, were able to do this, and we got some things coming for you guys. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of content coming for you guys. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. iTunes, we in there. SoundCloud, we in there. I'm gonna work on getting us on more networks. So keep spreading the word, man. Keep spreading the word. So, anybody got any last comments or anything?
Nope.
Bye.
All right. So, with that being said, from Real Name Win, from John J and JB Written, this
Yup.
is DJ Heroes signing out.
Purchase your tracks today.